Hey guys, right off the back I'm going to say that I did speed up some parts only because this round was really long actually. And I sped up until I got my first kill, and then I sped up for a little bit longer so I could get it just under 10 minutes. So, here's my first kill right here, and then I speeded up some more. But anyway, this was a good game on Skid Row. This is one of my least favorite maps. I don't know why I did so good, but I did. Here I'm using a M16 with holographic sights, and Sleight of Hand Pro, Stopping Power Pro, and Commando Pro. Now the M16 is a good gun. I really enjoy it. I thought they were gonna dumb it down a ton, and because of how strong it was in Call of Duty 4, but it's nearly as strong because it is a one burst kill in this game, if to the upper body and if you can like get them with all the shots. But still, I did really well in this game. I did. It was a good game. I mean, I don't like Skid Row at all, but I did pretty well. Now more about the M16. The M16 is a good gun. It's bulky though, and you can't really see the right side of your screen that well if you were to look at a certain way. But it's really strong. I mean, it's a great gun. I'm using the holographic sight, which is, I really don't know why they put the holographic sight in, because it is basically the red dot sight to me. And if you guys have any, opinion about that, tell me, because I can't tell the difference. I mean, it's just, the exact same to me. Anyway, I'm using Sleight of Hand Pro, Stopping Power Pro, and Commando Pro. Now, I'm going to talk about Sleight of Hand Pro, which is basically, I love it. I mean, you run out of ammo a lot faster, but if you're in a close quarter situation and you just need to run around a quarter really quick, reload, and then come back out, it makes it a lot better and easier to get multiple kills if you're trying to rush. So, I did get a pave-low pretty quick, got me a ton of kills, and that's why I split up there, so I didn't get any kills within there. But I found that, and then Stopping Power Pro, I guess it's just stopping power. It's, I can't imagine it being any different. Well, Stopping Power Pro is it just makes your guns a lot better. I use Stopping Power on every class. I know how some people don't like that, but I do it anyway. And then Commando Pro. Now, the reason why I like Commando Pro is to get away from people. I like to go suicidal and jump off roofs. But because I have Commando Pro on, I don't have any falling damage, which is my birthday. When I figured that out, I put it on every class and everything, because I just love it. I mean, I'll jump off the highest places and everything, get some kills and stuff. It's really fun. Anyway, I don't know if I'd recommend Commando Pro. It's just my style of gameplay. But, what do you do? It depends on if you like it or not. So, I'd recommend this class. I know, I would maybe put Scavenger Pro on, or maybe Marathon, I don't know. You can run pretty fast with the M16, and instead of Commando, I would put Steady Aim, because shooting without sights with the M16 is actually, kind of difficult. I mean, they're not as easily, shot in the center as you want them to be. Anyway, this class is pretty good. I mean, I like it. I use it as one of my certain classes if I want to get a ton of kills, but, I don't always do so well. As you can see, because I just died. Good timing. Anyway, I use Tactical Insertion, if you didn't notice that, and Stuns, if you guys want to know about that. But Tactical Insertion, if you don't already know, if you don't have the game or something, like I'm placing it right now, is when you place that, that's where you'll spawn next time you die. So I really like it. If you can get behind the spawn of the enemy team somehow, you're gonna get a ton of kills, because every time you die, you can just spawn back there and then place another one right away. I actually picked mine up because I thought he saw it, so I screwed it over. But anyway, some people were asking me about what sensitivity I use, and to answer that question, I use 9 sensitivity. I only use that because I like to be able to turn around really fast. Mainly, I switched it because in search, if you get shot once, then you need to be able to turn around really quick and get them back before they can kill you. Then I found out I really like it, you know. Plus, it helps with being able to look around while scoped up in a sniper. If you have low sensitivity, you won't be able to look around as much and as fast. So that's just the way I play. And also, people ask me about what kind of like sound listening I do. I use Turtle Beach X1 headphones, and you know I'd recommend these. They're amazing. You can basically hear everybody's footsteps around the entire map. It's great. If you can just basically stay still, and if you know the maps well enough, you'll know where they are. You can be able to turn a corner really quick and be able to get them down because it's so great. I love it. The the Turtle Beach, they're really expensive though. I got the wired version, which is a lot cheaper than the wireless because the wireless is really expensive. And there's X2, I'm pretty sure, which I didn't get because I'm pretty sure I got it before it came out. But they're really great headphones. I would definitely recommend this if you want to become a really good gamer, maybe just for fun. I mean, they're also a good headset for talking and being able to hear people, but anyway, they're just good headsets overall. Don't work for them or anything, I just really love the headphones. Anyway, I started doing really well on this map after a while because I learned this tactic that they kind of just like their spots, and then when they want to move spots, they'll go across that bridge over there, and that's where I've been getting a lot of my kills because I know that they'll be around there because I can just lay down next to the bridge and shoot them all like I just did. But you know, there'll also be strays going to the left or something. They're always on that bridge over there. I don't know why. Now, the M16 is good, but I mean, the people like the famous one, which I don't get why. It is a 3-burst gun. It's almost like the M16, just a different sight and everything. But I personally like the M16 more because it's a ton stronger, and the famous is like a 2-burst kill on most of the time, while the M16 is 1. But I don't know. I think it has a larger clip size. I'm not quite sure, but people just like it, and I think people use it without sights. I think this like the crosshairs are a lot smaller on the famous. I don't know, but I'll be doing a gun review of that soon. Oh yeah, by the way guys, I'm gonna start doing gun reviews. If you guys want me to do that, it's kind of like what I did in this video, telling you what I do and do not like about the M16. But I'd also show you most if not all of the attachments on it, like with bling and just regular. But if you guys want to like learn more about the guns and which guns are my favorite and my least favorite, then message me or put it in the comments telling me if you want me to do that or not. And because I would love to do it actually. I like telling people my opinion about this kind of stuff. But no, but if I did do that, I don't know if I would. It would take a lot longer for me to post up videos because I'd have to get multiple rounds in, and I'd have to edit it a lot more than I do here because I can just put this all in one and then just start recording my commentary. But if I did do that, the videos would I'd probably get 1 to 2 up a week, if not maybe 3, which I'm trying to do a lot of now. I'm trying to get up at least 4 or 5 a week, and so you guys have more views to do. Now it's getting close to the end of the game here. I'm trying to get those last few kills. I had 40, I have 50 right now, and I just want to get a couple more. But anyway, it's almost over, but I managed to pull out this last kill. So I end up with 51 to 16, 51, 5, 16 ratio. Thanks for watching, guys. Comment, rate, and subscribe.